So the tool that I will be using to teach the lesson is Google Classroom, as you can see on the top. So my presentation is class presentation. Students can download Google Classroom from Apple Store, App Store, or from Play Store. And then when they have logged in using their email addresses, they can access this lesson. The lesson has a presentation. The topic is child development. What is child development? Child development refers to the biological, psychological, and emotional changes that occur in a child. This happens between birth and the end of adolescence, which is from age 0 to 19 years. The study of child development emerged early in the 20th century. It is important to note that children all over the world do not follow the same universal developmental process. The next slide discusses how can culture and context influence child development. Culture has an influence on each child's development. It ensures that children acquire appropriate cognitive, motivational, communicative, and social, emotional, or spiritual attributes. Context refers to a specific environment or any setting where children can develop and learn good behavior. The domains of child development, we have 6 of them. The first one is physical, cognitive, emotional, social, language, moral development, and each of them is important in the child's developmental phase. And the other slide is a slide that shows the picture from each age how the child develops, the things that the child does in that stage of development. And then the other slide discusses the fine motor skills. It is important that each child develop their fine motor skills in terms of writing, drawing, way of using spoons, putting puzzles together, using computers, stacking blocks, reading, turning pages, playing with toys. The last slide contains the reference, the book that I used to get the information about child development. Also, on this tool, I also included a video that explains child development, and also another video that students can watch by themselves after going through the presentations, because they can access the material at home, anytime, anywhere, and they can go through the work on their own pace. And after going through the presentations and videos, the students will do a class activity. Each one will do this activity to assess how much they know or understand about child development. And after completing this activity, they should submit their answers on the same tool, Google Classroom, and I, the teacher, will mark it. If students have any questions, they can post their questions on this tool, and I'll be able to access their questions and then give them feedback or answer their questions. And after marking the activities, I can give them feedback instantly or after a day or two, depending on how I have planned to do it. So this is very easy because students can just access it using their phones, laptops, computers, or tablets. It's easy for anyone to understand how to use it because we can also do class. We can have more than 2 people in this classroom, and everything that people need they can get from here.